Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Don't mind me. I'm having breakfast. Got to get it when I can, man. Busy, busy, busy. It's almost like I got a job or something. How are you doing today, Ron? Nice to have you here. By the way, you're looking lovely as ever. Having 100% organic, true goodness, large eggs, um, hash brown potatoes from, I think they were Ida, and bakey. Hmm. I didn't have any toast, but I'm sure Mama's going to want toast. So when she gets home, I'll fix her toast. So that's good. Anyways, that's what it looks like. Eggs and bacon. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bacon. 102 compost. Huh. Okay. I took one of my raised bed gardens out there, and I used to have asparagus growing in it, but it never did anything. So I pulled it all out. I rototilled all the dirt that was in it, chopped everything up inside, and now I'm making that my compost. I have a compost square container out there. Then I got a compost barrel that you roll over, you flip, and so um, so now I am using that raised bed garden. I'm throwing everything. I had all my vegetables and stuff that went to waste or whatever, lawn um, compost, lawn scraps. Everything I got, I'm throwing in that raised bed garden. Um, I'm even taking stuff that I've canned that we aren't using or haven't used, and it's been in a cellar for 5 6 years. I'm emptying that out and putting that in there. Some of it is like bread and butter pickles and stuff like that, or dill pickles, and I know it's got some vinegar and stuff in it. But by the time I use all this compost, I'm sure all that stuff will be dissipated or whatever you want to say in there. So, and hopefully it'll help break it down. So, I'm gonna go to the bait shop and buy me a couple dozen worms. Um, I don't know. I haven't even checked it yet. I'm piling stuff out there. So I've even got some branches and stuff that I put in there. Nothing big. It's twigs put in there. Um, I'm sure it'll be up to town in no time. No. Now some of them compost piles can get 4,000 degrees on the inside, but it's a moist heat, so it won't catch on fire. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the bait shop and I'm going to get a bunch of worms, and I'm gonna throw the worms in the compost pile. That'll help, because nothing's better than worm poop. So, and I do have some buckets out there that I've got. I threw some grass clippings in, and with the rainwater, and make my own tea. So I pour that over it. So I'm virtually trying to, or eventually, I'm trying to get enough of that stuff broke down to where I can put it in where the potatoes go. And that way it'll loosen up the soil where the potatoes are, and the potatoes will grow. Because right now I got like 11 or 12 potatoes, and they're only about this big. And that was it out of 6 plants. So, yeah, they'll call in local worms. Oh, spirits of the morning. Well, all right. So, but anyways, well, see, you can't. The raised bed garden's actually on a cement pad, so I don't know how it's going to call in worms, but I don't think it can because But I can put worms in there and they'll live in there. Yeah. Eggs and bacon, Betty. Eggs and bacon. That should have been on Wednesdays, but I didn't. I had eggs and bacon yesterday, but I didn't make it. Right? Well, I might just make a ground probe and just have the grandkids go out there and pick up worms after I hit it. Good morning, Molly. You're looking lovely as ever. Having a little live stream this morning, a little mukbanging. I guess that's what they call it. Hell, I don't know. I'm not Chinese or Korean. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm not. So I don't know what it's technically called. I do know one thing though. I gotta get the fan on here because it's like dead air. There we go. Uh, Good morning, Kevin. Give me a minute. I gotta go unlock the door and turn the garage lights off. I forgot to turn that on. I am back. Good morning, Mama Renda. You're not running no more? Okay. I'll shut that one off then. I had it running so you get the watch time. Eggs and bacon and hash browns. So I ain't look at all, Mama Renda. Maybe Freddie will make you fix the driveway being you broke it. Did everybody see her? She drove down the driveway and made it wash out. So I think she had to be the one that should be in charge of fixing it. So go get you a little shovel, a wheelbarrow, and some gravel and start spreading. Be a team player. So. I said, excuse me while I eat my breakfast, but I'm going to be busy after I get off here today, so ain't nobody got time for that. I am. Well, good morning, K Puppy. How you doing, man? Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Elegant Homestead, you're looking lovely as ever. Thanks for being here. So are you, Mama Renda, looking lovely as ever. So are you, Molly Gordon. And can't forget Ron and Kevin. They're all looking lovely as ever. Even the person that gave me a thumbs down is looking lovely as ever. But we won't dwell on that. Some people just don't have taste. I'm going to say pretty damn tasty, but you say so myself. These were those, I think they were Ore-Ida hash browns. They come in a curtain. And you put hot water in them and let them sit for like 12 minutes and then fry them. Well, you're welcome. No, I didn't forget you. Anyways, I put hot water in them. Then I put them in the microwave and microwaved them for a minute. Then I let them sit for like 15 minutes. Drained them and put them in a strainer to make sure they drained and there was no water in them, so it soaked up all the water. Put them in the frying pan with some oil in it and let it set for like 10 minutes. And let it brown on one side. Then after it browns, you start flipping it over, let it brown on the other side. I put pepper and seasoning salt on it. Turned out pretty damn tasty. There you go. What are you taking in college besides space there, K Puppy? So I went and got 4 tires yesterday and an oil change. All right. Art major and history major. Okay. I went and got 4 new tires for the car yesterday, and I got the warranty on them and an oil change, just shy of $500. And I used every coupon I could get so I could save some money. Now I got some nice, decent tires on the car, and then they come out and said, "Oh, you need brakes on that. We can put brakes on that car for you if you'd like." I said, "How much?" $260 an axle. Okay, that's $520. I said, "Well, what all comes with that?" Well, you get new rotors and new brakes, and we install them. Wow, that sounds like a hell of a deal for them. Um, I said, "No, I think I'll pass. I'll just go to the store and get them myself, and I'll do it myself." "Are you sure?" I said, "I'm positive." Uh, I went online and I can buy all the parts for $118. So who's screwing who? $432 for labor? No, thank you. Yeah, no, no, I don't think so. Good morning, Tim. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Have you been losing weight? That might be just the way you're combing your hair today. Or you could have just come back from the four-holer and, you know, give birth. Hell, I don't know. So, anyways, yeah, I don't think I need them to do my brake job for me. So, every time you step to the four-holer, there you go. I think I'm just going to. I'll probably do the front Sunday and then do the backs Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. Well, it depends on how fast I get the fronts done. If I get them done quick, I'll probably do the backs the same day. So that's right. Run into all them great sales. I just got a Troy-Bilt offered to me yesterday. Troy-Bilt rear tine rototiller, and says it runs. Everything works on it except for where the mounting plate is in the back, where the idler pulleys are. They pull it out of the casing, so you have to Huey coil all that back together. You know, I don't know if I'm going to go that far. I'm going to go look at it, and if it's something I'm interested in, I got a snow blower here, and I got another rototiller here. I can just throw an engine on it and be done with it. So, good morning, Allie. You're looking lovely as ever. How are you doing this morning, dear? Did you do something different to your hair? How's Grandmama Doris doing? I miss her so much. Only supposed to be 75 today. All right. You tell her I'm thinking about her. So, what's going on with everybody? I see we got 12 people in here. Nice to have each and every one of you. I'm glad you're all here. I got off in here yesterday, and I was at an auction site online. Had a tandem axle trailer, looked really nice. So I checked on it when I was on live stream yesterday, and the bid was $560. I told the wife I was going to bid $500 on it, and she said, "Oh no, you're not." I said, "Why? It's worth every bit of that." Well, it ended up selling for like $2,200 last night. That would have been a good buy at $500. I wish I would have bought it for $500. I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be on my way up there to get it. Ah. What are they doing? Buying your property for something? What are they going to make there? You got 4 weeks to be out of yours? You have no problem with that, do you, Kevin? 4 weeks? All it takes is a suitcase. Hell, you guys can have everything in here. Goodbye. Let me take my grandson and the puppies. See you later. Oh, by the way, honey, if you're coming, you better hurry up. Car's leaving. No. Pack a bag. My aunt sold a house with immediate occupation. I don't know if you guys know what immediate occupation is, but they took possession in 12 hours. So everything had to be moved out of the house in 12 hours. Yeah. They had like 20 of us moving stuff out of that house. Okay. What do you do? Make it a great big subdivision? Good morning, Lucky Seven. How are you doing this morning? Nice to have you here. We missed you yesterday. You thought about that a lot? Yeah, goodbye. I'm going to the store for a pack of cigarettes. Come on, little one, you want to go with me? Hey, dogs, you want to go for a ride? But you don't smoke, Kevin. I just started. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Deadhead, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Greetings to you too. By the way, Lucky and Dead, you're looking lovely as ever. Well, good for you. Allie, that's good for you. I'm so proud. Did you give her the finger on the way out the door, though? You can't talk to me. You was a lady. Well, I know you're always a lady. You can't talk to me that way. So here. You should have waited till she turned her back and then attacked her. That way she couldn't actually say who done it because, she didn't actually see you. That's just a little hint. Advice. Advice from Uncle Iron. No, don't do that. That's not nice. That's right. There's no reason to treat you that way. That's right. Call your uncle in Jersey. Hey, Uncle Guido. If you ain't busy working for Bill and Hillary, could you come do a favor for me? I don't want her dead. Just break her kneecaps. I don't know what an organizer is. Huh. I need an organizer too. Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Uh, well, I used to work for um, a guy years ago for another garbage company. That's right there, Tim. And you could hear him screaming in his office at his wife. I mean, screaming, calling her everything, you know, that you can imagine, degrading her like she's nobody's business. He called her one day and said, "Get your over here, you need to write paychecks." So she come in and he said, "Write him a check. He needs to be paid." That's right, more than scooping stuff out of the drawer, yeah. Anyways, she wrote me a check. And she come out and handed it to me. She says, "I don't know why I'm paying you. I just paid you last week." I said, "I know. I don't either. I have no idea what's going on." She says, "I don't either, and I don't care. If you want me to pay you, I'm going to pay you." That's him. I started laughing. Well, anyways, she said, "I'm going to pay everybody. And then you guys are going to get another check Friday." I said, "Well, okay." Anyways, we had um, a guy that was, mentally retarded, slow. His name was Billy, or his name is Billy. He's still alive. Billy was, let's see, I was probably, what was I, 23, maybe something like that, 22, 23 years old. Billy was probably 15 years older than me. Okay. But Billy was a workhorse. You put Billy on the back of a truck or on the front of a truck or whatever and have him get garbage, and that guy would throw garbage all day long like it was nobody's business. And he was just a workhorse. So, you fit right in there, Tim? I bet you do. Anyways, excuse me. He called Billy a retard one day. Next thing I know, I hear, "Hey, Keith, come here, help, help, help." So I go running over there to see what's going on because he's screaming. Those metal posts that go from the ground to the roof, in big warehouses and stuff. These are steel girders, I-beams or whatever. He had him about 18 inches off the ground with one hand up against that, just like this. And he had his other hand back. He was going to haul off and deck him. So I walked over there and I said, "Billy, what's going on?" And he says, help me, Keith, help me, Keith. And I said, Billy, what's going on? And he said, him calling me a retard. I said, Paul, why did you call him a retard? And he's still up in the air. Billy ain't putting him down yet. Well, he does dumb stuff. I said, that's no excuse. Billy put him down. So Billy drops him. And this guy's holding his chest. He's like 55 at the time. Holding his chest. Ugh. I said, well, this is like 9:30 in the morning. I said, me and Billy, we're going to go to lunch and let him cool down. He said, no, you're not. You're not going nowhere. I said, that's fine. Billy can sit here. I'll go out and do my route. What do you want me to do? I can leave Billy here, or I can take Billy with me. Because you know what's going to happen if I leave Billy here. And I said, by the way, you're paying for lunch too. So we went to lunch, and it was like 9:30 or something like that. We've been there since 3. So we're eating breakfast, and he comes over to the restaurant, He sits down, he gets a coffee. The bill comes, I hand it to him, and me and Billy go, see you later. We walk out and get in the truck, we take off. So I saved his life that day. He doesn't understand. He didn't understand it then, but he understood it afterwards, that I did save his life, because Billy would have killed him. And, Billy didn't know any different, but he would have killed him. So, right. Good morning there, junkyard. And sometimes Billy in the morning, to get Billy to working, if he wouldn't, if he wasn't motivated in the morning so much, what you would do is when Billy hopped off the truck, he'd throw on the brakes, jump out of the truck, run over, and wait, until he bent over, and he just push him away from the pile, throw all the stuff in there, and told him, you're too slow, old man. And that was all the motivation Billy needed all day long, because you never had to get out of the truck again. And you would take an 8-hour or 10-hour route, and you would make it down to 6 hours, because Billy would flat run. He'd flat out work anybody. So there you go. I don't blame you there, Elegant. No. Now he works for a nursery landscaping company, and they have they got a great big garage building right there, and Billy is lives by his own self. So they ended up taking part of that garage, and they walled it all off, made him an apartment, put a bathroom and shower and everything in it. Um, there's a refrigerator, but there's no way of cooking. There's a microwave, but every night, because they live in the front, every night the wife, the owner, his wife takes um, a plate of dinner down to Billy. They pay Billy just as much, if not more, than the people that are the other people. They pay him good money, but they let him live there. He takes care of the place. He's constantly out there, sweeping the parking lot and all this. Like on Sunday when nobody's working, he'll be out there sweeping the parking lot and stuff with a broom, cleaning up everything, weeding and up. And the guy is, yeah, he's a hell of a nice guy, hell of a good worker, and he appreciates everything everybody does for him. So, and in fact, if I ever owned, like a garbage business or something like that, Billy's getting up there in age now. He's about 65, probably 66, maybe. I don't know. But, if it was 20 years ago and I owned a garbage business or something, I'd have hired him right away. So, They got a pallet sale going on down here in Toledo. Um, Junkyard. I figured you might like that. Um, they got hot tubs and spas and folding chairs and stuff like that. All new stuff, and it's all on pallets for sale. Electric frying places. Um, let's see if I can share this. Okay, I got that there. Let's see now. Nope, it won't let me share. Good morning, Pumpkin. Huh? Okay. 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 I don't know. It's when the movie Gary Sinise was playing. No. I'm just talking about these Kevin wrote. Kevin Helming. I can't hear you. You want some breakfast real quick? Yeah, I can't hear you, honey.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Every day. Mandatory.
Oh, yeah? Huh. There you go. Ooh and ah. She's got to do some running real quick before she can have breakfast. So. Why can't you have breakfast before you go to the bank? Bank don't open until 9.
He's going to ATM.
Okay.
He's going to be back at the school today for 6th graders, but he had to show a bill for that from a fund.
Huh. Good thing it didn't cut you clean through. There's bacon in the microwave. I bet it is much better than Junkyard. Excuse me while I powder my nose. There we go. Those eggs are pretty good too. Get home, I'll make them for you. Kevin said he literally filled up a 30-yard dumpster recently, and then he's probably thrown out that much more again in regular trash cans. I tell you what, Kevin, save your money on throwing that stuff in the trash. Set it out front with a free sign. You'd be surprised how many people will take that stuff, especially the metal. The scrappers will come get the metal. Okay. Anything that's going to be breakable, like glass or mirrors or stuff like that, don't put that out there. But you know, stuff that you don't want that is still usable, people will take. Last time I knew, a 30-yard dumpster was about $650, and they usually give you, that's like 5 days, and you get 3 or 5 tons in it. Um, People say, "Well, that's not a lot." Well, it is a lot. 5 tons is a lot of stuff. So, huh? That sounds pretty good there, Junkyard. I tell you what, if I was, yeah, your heart, yeah, it's expensive. Well, you got to figure that truck costs $110 an hour to operate. So, you know, so they're going to get a minimum of an hour coming and delivering, and a minimum of an hour coming and picking up. Plus, you got disposal costs and everything else. I used to have to consider all that cost and stuff when I was doing it. See, it's cheaper down there in Indiana because I knew back in 2005 it was like $540 for a 30 yarder here in the county I live in. So, because here you paid by the ton, and it was I think $54 a ton at the landfill. So, so $54 a ton. You times that by five, that's what, $270. That's just disposal cost. Now a lot of people say, well, if I don't use 5 ton, I think they did whatever the tonnage was, but anything over 5 tons was a different limit. Um, yeah, yep, slept and drank since then. Yeah, if if I wanted to, I could I could spend a week, or no, wait a minute, I could spend a good day taking everything out of the garage and putting it out on the corner around the curb. And I bet it would probably only take 2 or 3 days to have the curb empty. A lot of drink. There you go. Yeah. Probably wouldn't take that long because I'd call my good buddy Junkyard and Gene Chambers first and tell him, hey, I'm putting this stuff out on the curb. It would be out here at 7 a.m. in the morning. Bring a trailer. Don't put it at the curb, just put it in the trailer. No. At least once continuously. It's right, Junkyard. Mr. Mock, good morning. Looking lovely as ever. Yeah, I don't remember saying hi to you, but I probably did, but I dementia sitting in. So, Except for the tools that are coming here. There you go, Gene. Yeah. I bid on a toolbox yesterday. It was up in Dearborn Heights. And you're still here. Well, congratulations. Thanks for being here. Um, it was up in Dearborn Heights. They had two. One was a Sears Craftsman bottom, and the other one was a Sears Craftsman bottom and a top, or middle and a top. And the bottom had probably about, I don't know, $100 worth of used tools in it. The one that had the bottom top or the middle and the top probably had about $700, $800 worth of used tools in it, plus the toolboxes. So I bid $100 on it. I figured I'd get it for $100. The bottom, middle, and top sold for $210, and the other bottom one sold for $150. So, but I'd have gladly took it for $100 if they'd have sold it. So I don't know what I'd have done with it. I'd have had to put it someplace where I could have hit it. Oh, I'd had that for a long time. So, but yeah, the thing of it is, I would have had to find someone with a pickup to go get it and everything else too. So probably worked out for the better. And I guess you'd probably call me an ass, because the reason why I bid $100 on it to begin with is I just couldn't see anybody else buying it for less than that. So, you know. You like to eat at Paris? There you go. He's talking about Paris, Texas, not Paris Hilton there, Kevin. Oh my God. No. Gene, Junkyard, Mr. Mock, Brenda, anybody want to come on up? Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. She truly wouldn't enter the equation for you? Okay. Well, that's good there, Gene. Did they give you free tickets to go someplace else? Skinny and Skanky isn't for you? Okay. You're driving. Are you driving, Miss Daisy? I would. I'd open wide, complain, gripe, everything. Free tickets for around the world. Yeah. It don't cost them nothing. You know what it costs them to fly you around? Absolutely nothing. They're already flying that plane. 500 pounds of extra stuff doesn't cost that much to move. So I'm talking about between you and your luggage and your lovely bride and everything. You can bring 200 pounds of luggage, and I know because you only weigh 195, and your bride, less than 500 pounds, don't cost them a thing. Now you can move your whole damn family. For what it would cost him to let you fly from here to from Maine to California would cost him about $5. And I really don't think they make too much money off in the airline tickets to begin with. Um, I mean, it all helps, but a lot of the stuff is the cargo that they haul from one, from one side or to another. You know, they're getting $8 for a little box like this or whatever to fly. You know how many little boxes like that you can put in an airplane for $8? A ton of them. Well, actually, probably about 30 ton of them. There you go. Move away from the family. There you go. Let's go on vacation. I'm a, I realize you said I could have round trip tickets anywhere in the continental USA, but can I make them international tickets one way? That idea has come a lot. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to the store for cigarettes, but you don't smoke. I am now. All right, there, Lucky. Making your way to Duncan. Have you been to work yet and just sit there and watch watch somebody that's taking your place work? Hey, you're not doing that right, dummy. Oh. That way you can sit in a chair and then boss the boss around. There you go. That would be pretty cool. Behind the Dollar Tree. There you go. Does anybody want to come on up? Come on the panel? Now, what about you? You going to move to Michigan at there, Elegant? I can't remember. I do know that was a hell of a nice looking waterfall your daughter has in her backyard, though. Brownstown, Brownstown, Brownstown. That ain't that far away. Just north of Monroe. Next to Flat Rock, that's right. I used to pick up Monroe all the time, garbage in Monroe. And when I was learning the route, the guy that was teaching me the route said, "Yep, Monroe. City of Monroe, where all the pretty girls are. If you see an ugly one here, that's the ones from Flat Rock. I about fell out of the truck. I was laughing so hard. I uh, used to go to Flat Rock all the time. Rockwood, Carlton, you know, Brownstown. I almost bought a Kenworth and a set of doubles out of Brownstown, the Brownstown landscaping right there. Your son lives in Flat Rock? That's pretty cool. Yep, that's the difference. Again, it's opposite of Round Rock, their junkyard. Um, I did a job interview at this landscaping company, and they had a guy had his own cement mixer and uh, cement facility there. He did landscaping. They did poured walls and stuff like that. And then that's right, Mr. Mott can be in Brownstown in 10 minutes. That's right. But anyways, I did an interview up there, and then I did an interview there, and then I did another interview at another place. And before the one in Brownstown called me back, the other one called me back, and I got a job there. Well, I come into some money from an arbitration deal, so I went up there to Brownstown because that guy was selling his Kenworth um, tractor with a set of doubles, aluminum doubles. Well, I wanted $50,000 for it, which it was well worth 50 grand if it would have had new tires on it. This thing needed 42 new tires. 42 new tires is $38,000. Okay, now if this thing had 80% rubber on it, it'd have been well worth the 50,000 or 60%. But these things were skins. I think like he took every tire off and put all skins on, and then kept the good tires for his his truck, his other truck. So he wasn't willing to negotiate on the price, and I wasn't either. I thought he was about $15,000 too high. So, but if we could have come together on it, I'd have owned a Kenworth with a set of doubles. So, and I'd probably still be trucking today. Or somebody in the family would have been. There you go. That's good. So you can have a family reunion every day. And Mr. Mock, instead of going home, he can go to your house every morning for breakfast. He'll be there in 10 minutes. There you go. Isn't that nice of me there, Mr. Mock, to invite you in for breakfast? Oh, yeah, close family, too. I got one that lives about 65 feet away. There you go. See? Mr. Mott can't wait for eggs and bacon and pancakes and waffles and sausage gravy and biscuits and some good old-fashioned Southern cooking done up north. So, I bet you can bake a hell of a nice apple pie, too. Mm-hmm. Just like Mama used to make. Yeah, me loves food. Yeah, that's right. And so, like Junkyard, he loves his air conditioner. They were in a relationship last week or this week. Yeah. I'll be hugging my air conditioner. We're in a relationship this week. I don't know, Mr. Mott, did you hear about the? I got new tires and had the oil changed in the car today or yesterday, and it said they need new brakes. They wanted 280. I think it was 280 or 260. I can't remember. 280 or 260. I think it was 560. Yeah, $560 to do front and rear brakes on that car. And I said, what do I get for that? Well, you get brake pads and new rotors. Well, I got to check, and hell, I can buy the brake pads and new rotors, the same stuff they're buying, for $118. So they're going to make $432 labor. Huh. Not bad if you can con somebody into doing it. You're frying spam right now? You got a good, yeah. He's got a good job. He'll pay rent. All you gotta do is feed him. Oh, if the meals are good enough, hell, he'll probably make the house payment. I'll do it for, yeah, do it for half that price. You're right. They are. There's Tire Man. I mean, I got a good price on the tires and stuff, but I wouldn't pay that. No. I told the wife I'll just go buy the parts myself. And in fact, I don't even need rotors because the rotors don't look bad at all. I've seen the rotors on the end. I looked on the inside and out, on the back side and front side. They're not that bad. So I'll just put pads on it and be good with it. If I do need rotors down the road, I can buy rotors in and do another brake job. I could still be money ahead. If I did, I could do 3 brake jobs and still be money ahead. Yeah, and you'd still grin, wouldn't you? And I'd even feed you there, Junkyard. Or I could buy the parts and a 5-gallon bucket of biscuits and gravy and a 110-cup coffee pot, and Gene Chambers would be here that quick. Message sent. There you go. Just happened to drop by. But Mom, this is the 7th day in a row he's dropped by at dinner time. You have a good side hustle also? Yeah. What do you do for your side hustle? Besides your junkyard? You got any Ford Expeditions or Ford Explorers there, Mr. Mock? I got to find out what this is. It's either an Expedition or Explorer. I can't remember, but my son's going to be getting, he's going to do some woodwork for somebody, and they're trading him, I think it's an Expedition, but it needs a new transmission. So there you go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Drop by at dinner time, 7 days a week. And then, you know what, Mr. Mike, then you can drop by at breakfast time too on your way home from work. There you go. You got to be a thinker. I just missed you so much, Elegant, since dinner last night. I thought I'd come see you at breakfast. Yeah. Good morning, Brad. You're looking lovely as ever.
What am I doing?
Good morning.
What's so good about it?
Well, you're still upright. You're still breathing. You're taking in nourishment and oxygen.
Yeah. Maybe too much nourishment lately. Gotta lay off them donuts. Oh, I'm locked myself in. There's a little girl just here. She went to the bathroom. Then she went to wash her hands. And she was so upset because there was beetles in the sink. She wasn't upset because she was afraid of them. She was upset because she thought if she turned the water on, she would drown them. So I had to scoop the beetles out so she could wash her hands. She said, thank you.
No, the beetles, they can hold their breath and swim.
She's like, thank you. I didn't want anything bad to happen to them. And they were just itty bitty beetles. They weren't even like the regular sized ones. It's been a low bug day, I think, because of the storm.
Brad wants to know how you're doing.
I'm all right. Hanging in there.
Well, that was pretty nice. You said hanging in there, then you shut your microphone off. You're flipping cars? Well, that ain't good there, Mr. Mock, because you start flipping them, you start ruining the tops and the hoods and everything, doors and everything else like that, and you can't get much for them then.
You're denting them all up.
Hey, done them all up.
Watch me fix a toilet. Ta-da! Beat the crap out of it.
Huh.
The bathhouse is pretty messy today. Don't know why. Probably because of the rain.
That wasn't good there, Junkyard. Let's see. Gene said good morning, Linda.
Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Junkyard. Good morning, Brad. Good morning, Elegant. I'm trying to remember everyone in there.
Yeah, she calls everybody by their names. I don't know. I think it's a 2005, I believe, 2006. I really don't know. I don't even know what it is, if it's an Expedition or an Explorer. So,
I called you by your name. Good morning, Dork.
yeah, you call me Dork.
That's your name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be nice. I'll tell Kathy.
Let me know, or I'll let you know when he gets it. See if you've got one. If you don't have one, then I got a friend that rebuilds them. So, but I do. I got friends. You guys, I know y'all laughing, falling on the floor, saying, "Yeah, right, you got a friend." Yeah, I do. I have a couple of friends. Yeah. Quit laughing. I don't laugh when you guys tell me you got friends.
Yeah. Got friends? I don't have any friends. I'm okay with that. All right, all done. That's my job. Freddie's on the broken golf cart. Good luck, Freddie. He's gonna drive it down here, and then we're gonna have to pull it up because it dies when it gets down here. Why are you so quiet? What are you doing?
Um,
What are you up to?
I'm trying to share something. You guys see that? Mr. Mock. There you go. Only had 27,000 miles on it. 4x4, 1999 Chevy. I think it's a 2500. Oh, it's a fire truck. Next service is due at 30,000 miles. No, it's a 3,500 long bed. Um, there is that's the link to it right there. Um, it's up for bid today. Um, it's on Victory.com. It's BIDDERGY.com. Vigdery. BIDDERGY.com. Today it's municipal vehicles and what is it? Municipal vehicles and confiscations. They got a 71 Chevrolet C90 bucket truck with a 75-foot boom for 40. It's got 47,000 miles on it. But yeah, make a fine bridge as long as it is. You're right. See you later, Kevin. So, yeah. But I'm interested in it, but I don't think Mama is. But so I don't know if it'll ever go for $500, but I bet you could probably buy it for 2,700.
Look at the road. I'll watch out.
All you gotta do is go on there, set up an account, and bid on it. Put your highest bid that you're willing to go on it, and then see where it goes from there. So
Look at the size of that hole.
it's got a $500 minimum bid on it. Like I said, it'll probably go for like $2,700. But that truck's damn near new, even though it's 20 years old. It's only got 27,000 miles on it, and it's a fire truck, so you know damn well they took care of it.
No.
Yeah. Even Junkyard would be interested in that truck. You drive clear to, I think it's an Novi or something. I can't remember where it's at, but you drive clear up there to get that Dearborn.
Oh, I forgot to go to the dumpster. Damn it.
Probably. We'll find out tonight. So it might bring 3,500, but that's 78. That brought $9,000, but that thing didn't have any rust on it, and it had like what 30,000 miles on it, 3/4 ton. But that was a California truck too. So keep them amused and busy there, Mama Linda. I'm gonna make Mama breakfast.
Oh, okay. Okay, Sean left this whole thing in the rain. Now it's all wet. Weird. Weird. Ugh. All right. How is everybody today? We got a crazy, crazy storm last night. Suppose I can film my supplies on chatting. It's dark in here. We have a light out. Please, soak. Sponges. Ooh, Emily's sick. I want to take her to the doctor, but she doesn't want to go. I hear the microwave. Are you making bacon in the microwave right now? Forget somebody gave me this fan the other day. Brand new fan, just for me. Hold on. Put it in my car before somebody else takes it. Cleaning bag is in my car too. Wish I could see the chat. Talk with you guys. Alright. 2 packages of clean. Whew, that's heavy. I need more coffee. And 2 packages are full. What's this one? Full. One is 2. I don't know how entertaining I am. Sorry, guys. 2 packages of twin. One. And here's 2. Oh. And a big bag of towels. don't know why they write the date on these towels on the bag. I should have write it on the sheets too. All right, I'm gonna put you guys on my steering wheel and load it up. Coffee. Oh my God, Tom went food shopping yesterday. I'm so proud of him. He never does.
It's all about dollars for them. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know yet.
Ooh, knock the phone off. Yeah, it's early. Ready, Tony? David. Must have a busy day. Took the green got cut. Oh, work. Yeah.
You want it at the computer?
Dang, that's heavy. All right.
You want
What
it at
else
the
do
computer?
we need? Linen bags. It's gonna be like 80 degrees today. Sun's coming out. The sky's turning blue.
It didn't.
I
Right.
actually got stuck in the rain at work yesterday.
Well, at least you got a shower.
I tried to get out of here before it happened, but it didn't work. They said the storm was going to start later in the day. Later in the day is not 1 o'clock. What does that look like?
A mess.
No, this.
A hot dog.
It's supposed to be some kind of balloon animal. It's like a teepee. I don't know.
Actually, their junkyard, I like a long bag.
I just have a dirty mind. Oh, look at these trash bags.
That's right. For the other side, you're right.
Cha-ching. I never seen these before. Cha-ching, 30-gallon large trash bags. They look like dryer sheets, the packaging.
That's funny there, Mr. Mott. Still in you. How are you doing? Nice to have you here.
Still love that name.
That's right. Troll 440. Uh-huh. Sandra, good morning. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. There, all caught up. Who wants to see Linda go fix it? Fix the driveway she broke.
I didn't break it.
Yes, you did.
How did I break it?
You come through it and it washed out.
No. It's not powerful. I think that's it.
You've got it figured out. Well, I think it's Steve. So. Oh yeah, I dropped an egg there. I have to scrub that up. That was the one that was broke. I went to pick it up, and the bottom of it fell right out of it. So.
All right, we gotta go down to my car. Oh, I got a fan. Did you see the
Okay.
fan? You weren't here. Somebody gave me a
Thank you.
fan. You see it? Tabletop fan. And yesterday, the maintenance guy, somebody gave him a floor standing fan, same as that one, black.
Huh.
People buy them because it's hot and they can't take them back with them because they're either going on an airplane or they don't have room in their car.
Right.
So they just give them to us. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. It's brand new.
There you go.
I literally threw away the box like it's brand new. I wouldn't have thrown away the box if I knew they were giving it to me, but I did not know. So I'm going to put it away before somebody else thinks that they can just take it.
Troll 440. No, I don't.
Oh, Troll 440.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I know who that is. Big Steve.
Yeah, you think so? You're trying to figure out who it is, and you know what? I don't care.
That's okay. I don't care either.
Not even a mean troll. He's going to feed us cheeseburgers and hot dogs. I'm down for that. And ice cream. What else did I come here for? Oh, my cleaning bag is in my back seat. You're not helping me, dog. Oh, did you see my dad's?
You want now?
My dad's old machine shop toolbox. We mean business. Yeah, I had to stick it in my trunk because my sister was coming and I didn't want her to try to take it.
There you go.
That's greedy fingers.
I don't know why he's doing this, but it says here's a message for BSE. Let's see what it says.
For who?
For Big Steve. Big Steve.
Then Dave.
That you're not really fat.
Yeah. So
Somebody needs to get a hobby besides
I just did
trolling YouTube.
BSE or Troll 440.
Somebody needs to get a hobby,
Yeah, I know.
a job,
You gotta start walking more.
something.
I have no idea why he's doing it. So
Yeah, but you can't be short, Steve. Because I thought when he came into Bobby McNutt's channel, Big Steve was there. He was
What?
actually he was on the panel, I believe. I
yeah.
don't think it was. I don't think it could be him.
All he has to do is his second computer.
He was on the panel with us.
Yeah.
And when he came up, and Bobby McNutt put Troll 440 on the panel with us.
Huh.
So he wouldn't be able to do it. Can't be in two places at once.
Well, it could be somebody else. Mr. Mark says I think Troll 440 keeps chickens underneath his beard, so it could be Grizz.
No. Not Grizz.
Heard he heard. Sandra said she heard he hides other things in there too.
I don't care who it is. Till everybody stop paying attention to him and he'll go away.
Yeah, unless it's
That's all.
the other one 440.
No, it's not Fat Boy. I don't think it is. And he even made a video saying it wasn't him. And I don't think it is. doesn't have the, can't hide Fat Boy's accent. I don't think it's him at all. But then again, I could be wrong. But I gave up even trying to think who it is because I just don't care. I
Yeah.
think it's somebody who has way too much time on their hands. Once they want to be on camera and all that, they should just do it on their own channel. Stay off other people's.
Cerebral Killer says, hello, Mama Renda.
Hello, darling. Hello, hello. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my marching papers.
I am, Sandra. I haven't thrown them out yet, so. I have no problem with anybody that comes in unless they're going to be an ass. If they're, Kathy says she does, but where did Mama Renda go? Probably that cheap ass phone of hers took a shit again. I don't know. All right. I don't listen to whatever she says, so. My messages on Facebook or on Gmail or YouTube. Messages on YouTube will be going away after September 18th, 2019. Huh. Okay. Okay. I've seen that. I'm going to try to share this again. I think this is a pretty cool deal they're having down in Toledo.
Big lift today.
See that? They're having this pallet sale. You got Coleman hot tubs, mop buckets. I think those are folding chairs. I don't know what they're getting per pallet, but they're having a pallet sale from 3:30 to 6:30. These look like electric fireplaces. I don't even know what that is, but I come to life. So I don't. Pretty good sized box, whatever it is. Office equipment. Stanley. There's a wet and dry vac, charcoal grill or a gas grill. Bunch of stuff there on that one. That looks like a tent or a pop-up. And that looks like a little Power Wheels or whatever that kids can drive. Here's a good one. It's got Murray lawnmowers. Same one right here. This has got swimming pools, fishing equipment, everything in it. I don't know what they're getting for a pallet, but if Mama was awake, we could go down there and check that out.
Mhm.
I don't think she'd go for it, but
You can't go without her.
oh no, I would never buy anything that big without her being there.
Back.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to want a couple $100 for a pallet, but uh, depends on what you're getting. Huh? She said try that, and I wouldn't have a home.
That's good. The pool's nice and full from the rain. All right, I gotta go. I have to go talk to Freddie.
All right.
Have a good day, y'all.
Yeah, you too. All right, I'll check my email there. Um, That's funny there, Junkyard. I tell you what, them fries are pretty good too. I had all these people wanting me to do some advertising for them. Well, let's see. The bidding started 10 minutes ago. That truck is up to 222501 right now there, Junkyard. Good morning, JC. Nice to have you here. I got a Sky Tracker 8042 telehandler. That's at $2,500. It very well could go to 10 grand. I don't know, but it's a nice damn truck for 99. If you buy it cheap enough, you could have it repainted. I'd repaint it red, leave it the same color, just get away, all the markings and stuff that it had on it. No. Trying to look at all the stuff they want to send me. Now this right might be it. Not a bad price on it. It's a cell phone holder, mounts on your dash. Yo style 10-foot phone charger cable, extra long nylon braided USB charging data sync cord compatible with phone XXS Max. Comes in a 3-pack. No. I don't know. No. I'm going to have to. Yeah. You had a power outage during the storms? Well, they probably got to shut some stuff down so they can fix something there, Elegant. You know, so they have to pull, the line or something. Yeah, the hottest part of the day. And there you go. Good thing you had candles. It doesn't have to rain hard here or the wind blow. Somebody just got to open up the window and spit out of it, and then all of a sudden the power goes out here. I was sitting here yesterday, and all of a sudden the lights flashed and flickered, and then flashed and flickered and flashed, and then the internet went out, but we never lost complete power. And then it come back. So I don't know what happened. Somebody must have hit a pole or something. How's your breakfast, sweetheart? Thank you. We're having leftovers tonight for dinner. You can have your choice of baked goulash, taco rice, or hamburger hash. There ain't very much of that left, but back to the taco rice. I got 4 nice green peppers out there. I'm thinking about cutting the tops out of them, cleaning them out, stuffing the green peppers with that taco rice. After I mix a little enchilada sauce with them to get them moist again, and then stuffing them into those peppers, and then putting them in the oven and baking them. I bet that would be good. That's right. You don't live in a third world country. That's right. Right? You're right there, Cerebral. But by the time that happened, it was all over with because I have to go downstairs to the basement. Take me 2 minutes to get down there and get to the breaker box. Oh. Does that sound good, Cal? I take those peppers out there and I take that taco rice, pour some enchilada sauce in the taco rice to get them moist again, and then stuff those peppers with that taco rice and put it in the oven with some cheese on them, jalapeno pepper cheese. Huh? I know you have trouble eating green peppers, but you could eat a little bit of the green pepper and just eat the rice. Green peppers, she loves green peppers, but it gives her real bad stomach problems, gas. Makes her belch all the time. Yeah, yeah. I'm married. Kathy isn't married, but I'm married. Well, that's what the Troll 44 440 wants to know. Iron Dog 63, we know you are married. I want to know if Kathy is married. So, yes, she is. She's my lovely bride of 36 years. That's right. Stop us. I made them before, and then what I did is I didn't cook them. I made stuffed peppers before, and then I wrapped them in aluminum foil and put them in Ziploc bags, and I put them in the freezer. And then when I wanted one, I just pop it out, put it in the oven, and I had them in there probably for about 6, 8 months. I only made four of them, and I would eat one every once in a while when I was hungry for one. So, now she does like green peppers. If I cut up green peppers and put them in an egg, bacon, stuff like that, she can eat them that way. But sort of like eating a whole green pepper is kind of hard. But um, even if she just ate the stuff inside, just had a couple bites of the green pepper, it's only a green pepper. It ain't like it's a $10 meal or whatever. So, that's right. They're ready when
They
you.
want to know if I'm married. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Do you love me?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
So you're
How'd you like me to get up and give you a what for?
telling me to throw this right at your face. You don't know anything. The reason why it's not about it upset my stomach. I have ulcers.
Right. I know it upsets your stomach. You have ulcers.
Fire in the gut.
Right. See you later, Brad. See you later, Sandra. You have a great day. Zucchini zoodles. Okay. Oh, yeah. Kathy made some zucchini casserole the other day. It was killer, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
What do I got? You must really like that.
No, I ate just as much as you did. I had it for lunch, and then you had it for dinner that night, the second time. So I have to get some more zucchinis. I bet that would be good with summer squash too. You know, I bet it would be good with both of them together. Put a layer of zucchini down at the bottom, then a layer of meat, a layer of summer squash, and a layer of meat. Pour your tomatoes and cheese over it. It was good. Almost underneath the ice maker. Huh? Thank you. That might be off, isn't it? Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I woke you up, didn't I, Grizz? Yeah. Sorry about that. See you later, Elegant. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm going to be out of here in 8 or 6 minutes anyway. So, Cass, she's going to go to bed here in 6 minutes. So, she's going to go have herself a cigarette and then go to bed. I got to run to the natural herb place. She wants me to pick her up something. So, I got to run over there and pick that up. I think I'm going to pick up 2 packages of fresh ground beef today. It's $2.40 a pound. I believe $2.49 a pound, so that's pretty cheap because it's been running regularly $2.90 or $2.99. Sean lost a key. Uh-oh. Huh. Anyways, it's been running $2.99, $3.19 a pound, so I'm gonna buy. I got it. Most of it comes in 6-pound packages or whatever, so I'm gonna buy 2 packages of it, and I'm gonna put it in bags. So Ziplocs. Your kind of store. There you go. Yep, an all natural store. Oh. Huh. And no, I'm not trying to shun you, Grizz. I just 2:30 or 8:30 is when I decided to shut down until October, the first part of October. So, um, people got stuff to do during the summer and spring, fall or whatever, and you gotta get stuff done. So, yeah, it's probably in his pocket there, Mama Rinda. I got stuff to do. I'm gonna be busy today. I got to get the cart out, clean the cart, get everything ready for Saturday. Um, check all the, what I gotta buy and do all that stuff. So that's right. Ahmad should know, Grizz. That's right. And speaking of that, the reason why I don't have any more mods than what I have right now is because um, I had about 40 mods. Then I had one mod come in here and screw with everybody and start blocking them and, all this other, blocking them. And I decided right then and there, all right, Mama, you have yourself a good day. I went back down to the original 10 that I had, and I did give Mama Rinda a moderator status because she's on the panel all the time. But I think I got more than enough mods. If people start dropping out, there's a few of them that I haven't seen in a while, so I'm gonna probably get rid of them and maybe grab a couple more people and turn them into moderators. So. All right, there, JC. You have yourself a great day. I appreciate you being here. So. I'm gonna check and see what that price is on that vehicle. Again, 25.50. So that Sky Tracker went up to $3,050. So That is a nice truck. In fact, I probably wouldn't even paint it. It doesn't look like it's got the emblems on it anymore. You probably have that all buffed out if there is. I don't see any markings where the emblems would have been. But there ain't no dents or nothing on that thing. I like the toolboxes on the inside of the box too. Nice truck. $8 tonight. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. So put you in a bid there, Junkyard. Put you in a bid for as much as you're willing to go, and then it only goes up $50 a bid. So you can put $20,000 on there, and if nobody bids more than, for just say 20,000, okay. And the top bid goes to 6,550, you're going to get it for $7,000. So. Now, if you go in and bid $5,000 and then you decide, no, that's not enough, and you go back in and bid $8,000, it's going to jump up to $5,050. Because you've already bid on it twice. So I learned that the hard way. Yeah. I went in and bid, then I changed my mind. I better go higher. So I went higher, and I ended up, I could have bought it for less than what I bought it. I thought it was going to go for the first time. So. All right, everybody, it is 8:31. I got to get out of here, but y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool, but stay yourself. And I will see you tomorrow, Friday morning. I will not be here Saturday. I have to run up to Spring Arbor, Michigan for a hot dog auction, for an auction up there. So I use the hot dog cart. So I went yesterday and turned in the paperwork, and they said, "Did you call Jackson to tell him you're coming?" I said, "No, I didn't think I had to. It's a state, right?" "Well, no, you got to call the counties, but we'll do it for you." It's about time you do something, as much money as I pay for it. So anyways, y'all have a great day. Take care. I appreciate y'all for being here. I really do. Oh, yeah, tonight. I will be here tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm sorry. Yeah. I will be here tonight at 8 p.m. So see you guys tonight. Thursday night talk. Yeah. Have a blessed day, everybody.